Stop poking around my head, ma'am. I'm just trying to help. Your island says it needs us.
You're not a mutant, yet you can commune directly with Krakoa? How unexpected.
I may not be able to speak.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You shine brighter than the stars back on Planet X, ma'am.
That may very well be the kindest thing anyone has ever said about me.
I'm just glad you were able to understand me.
Of course I could, darling. After all,
The battle starts in 5,
Emma Frost.
4.
I am Groot.
And I can read your thoughts. No need to keep our conversation so basic.
Oh, what a relief. There's so much I've been dying to say. You're never gonna believe what Rocket did the other day.
Then again, perhaps
The battle starts in 5.
Always a pleasure to see you out here getting your hands dirty, Emma.
Such poor timing, though. I just had my nails done.
Turn 'em to diamond, darling. They'll make it through without breaking.
Well, it's not quite adamantium, but I suppose it'll do. I saw your most recent invoice for supplies, Logan. I have concerns.
You want me out there finding lost mutants? I need the right gear to do the job.
You do not need yet another motorcycle to crash.
And Krakoa don't need another
The
fancy
battle starts in 5,
Hear us
4.
whining.
Even the ocean at sunrise does not glimmer as bright as you, Emma.
Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear.
Of all the land dwellers, you are only surpassed in beauty by Susan Richards.
You should have stopped while you were ahead, Namor.
Once this conflict has ended, perhaps we should join forces more formally.
I believe the verdict is still out as to whether we mutants will offer aid to your undersea kingdom.
I was speaking of a more personal alliance, my dear. The White Queen would look good
The
next
battle starts in 5, 4,
Let me guess.
3,
Sue
2,
Storm rejected you
1.
again. You certainly
All you
do
need to do is capture the mission area.
I was honored to receive your invitation to the Hellfire Gala, Emma.
Remember, it is a formal affair, Namor. Shall I assume you'll be wearing a shirt?
If that is what is expected of me, of course.
How disappointing. How nice of you to dress for the occasion.
We can shift our external appearance into any configuration. This seemed most appropriate.
For the high society event of the year? Really?
You would rather have
The
seen
battle
me
starts in 5, 4,
Trust us.
3,
The answer
2,
is no.
1.
We must act now, or the King in Black will rise again.
I had my fill of Black Kings back when I was in the Hellfire Club.
Then you will help us end his reign before it begins anew.
Without a doubt. It's past time a
The battle
White
starts in
Queen
5,
took the throne.
4.
I am not usually one to attend such lavish celebrations.
And yet here you are, covered in gold from head to toe.
I cannot help that fact. I was born this way.
You and I both, darling. We have more in common than
The
you
battle
can
starts in
believe.
5.
You shine like a diamond, but your soul is so empty.
Obviously, you've been speaking to my therapist, but I'm not sure that's relevant right now.
If we aren't strong within, even the toughest surface begins to show its cracks.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
This was not what I expected when I received my invitation, Miss Frost.
Our galas are known for their unexpected twists, Your Highness.
If we survive this, save a dance for me.
Do you know how jealous that would make Aurora? Sounds delightful.
Controlling minds seems like a skill that allows for unlimited discretion.
And yet, somehow, when I enter a room, all eyes are on me.
Still, it probably comes in handy on secret missions.
Every mission is secret. I take what I want and erase any
The
memory.
battle starts in 5.
You're not the partner I was expecting on this mission, Emma, but you'll do nicely.
The White Queen and the Black Widow. Quite the lethal pair.
Ready to show the boys how it's done?
Always. But I'm sure they'll take credit for our hard work anyway. They always
The battle
do.
starts in
Huh, some party.
Well, it was going to be until Ultron showed up.
No worries, lady. Hulk'll still rip up the dance floor.
And you'll likely cost me millions in the process. I do love a man in uniform.
I feel a little uncomfortable with the way you're looking at me, ma'am.
Welcome to every day of my life. You'll get used to it.
Honestly, I'm not so sure about that.
Look at us. We practically match.
This is haute couture, darling. Designed by Jumbo Carnation himself.
Oh, my costume just kinda came with my powers.
And I'm practically seething inside about how good it looks
The
on
battle
me.
starts in
You must change out of that tattered rag before the gala, dear.
Don't worry about my fit, Frost. We got more important things to do.
Tyrone, real heroes know how to save the world and look good doing it.
Says the woman dripped out with more ice
The
than
battle
God's
starts
cake.
in 5.
You wanted an A-lister at your big party, Emma. Well, now you got him.
Oh, really? Well, do tell me when he arrives.
I was talking about me.
Oh, poor boy. It must be hard to realize you're not nearly as hot as you think you are.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
Thank
The battle
you.
starts in 5.
You're definitely
4,
a mom.
3,
I don't know
2,
about being
1.
either.
Nice gala, Emma. The Hellfire Trading Company must be doing well.
Indeed, though we are always seeking new partners, particularly wealthy, handsome ones.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Stark's got the funds, but what's in it for me?
I know you, Tony, darling.
The battle starts in
And I
5,
can guarantee
4,
you'll find the benefits
3, 2,
irresistible.
1.
Wealth, good looks, business acumen. We'd make quite the power couple.
Maybe. But what do you have that I don't, Emma?
Take another look. Do you really need to ask that, Tony?
Right. So, when's our first date
The
again?
battle starts.
Why are you leering at me, Loki? Did you have too much punch at the gala?
I am merely pondering how you and I might forge a mutually beneficial alliance.
I may be known as the White Queen, but I have little interest in being yours.
The battle starts in 5,
Better than any
4,
Jenny Odin's vocal
3,
lady.
2,
And
1.
Cat Diva as well.
My daughters convinced me to invite you to the gala. I just expected a better outfit.
Look who's talking, Frost. Apparently money can't buy a fashion sense.
And your grating music belongs in the bargain bin.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
You're right.
3,
We have work to do.
2,
I can always
1.
record a diss track later.
I was hoping for something a bit more haute couture from you, Magic.
I am a war captain of Krakoa, Emma. I dressed the part.
For my next gala, consider borrowing something from my wardrobe, darling.
Perhaps. But we have to survive this
The
one
battle
first.
starts in.
How nice of you to join us, Ileana. Done playing Demon Queen?
I've been at war with gods, Emma. What have you been doing?
Helping to run a sovereign mutant nation. Oh, and I just had a manicure.
Style over substance.
The
Somebody
battle
else
starts in
needs to change.
5.
Let us show these so-called heroes what mutant kind is truly capable of.
We've done this dance so many times. It's exhausting.
I suppose you'd rather just buy a victory, Emma?
Wait, is that an
The
option?
battle starts in
Look
5,
at my checkbook.
4.
These are the days when I'm glad we left New York for Krakoa.
Isolating ourselves from the human world doesn't make us less a part of it when threats arise.
Look around, Eric. I don't think this world belongs to the humans anymore.
True.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Is that a low-level psychic bond I'm picking up on?
Yeah, I'm connected to the spider that helps me pilot this armor.
How curious. An arachnid's thoughts must be quite jarring to a human.
I've gotten used to them. They don't bother me anymore. Except
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Your ceremonial garb is truly stunning. A perfect look for this year's Hellfire Gala.
I did not travel between dimensions to dance. I came to fight.
Don't worry. The gala always has plenty of chances for both.
Then perhaps...
The battle starts in 5,
after all.
4.
I have cleared the evil spirits from many lands. This realm shall be no different.
I suppose you've made quite a name for yourself. And a pretty penny as well.
I fight neither for fame nor for fortune. Simply for the greater good.
Oh,
The battle starts in 5,
but we
4,
absolutely must
3,
be better
2.
agents, dear.
Is that diamond skin of yours actually impenetrable?
I haven't found anything that's been able to damage it yet.
I'm sure I've got something in my arsenal that could do the trick.
Whatever it is, I'd prefer if you aimed it at our opponents, darling.
Sorry I didn't dress up nice for your fancy ball, lady.
So am I. That whole skull on the chest motif is so 2 decades ago.
It ain't meant to be fashion, but it is a statement.
Well, the best looks are, darling. I suppose.
The battle
you're
starts in
definitely
5,
right.
4,
A sharp one.
3.
I don't need telepathy to know what you're thinking, Emma.
Oh? Am I that obvious?
You hate me because your version of me almost decimated the mutant population.
And there are more to learn at the bottom of my boot, should
The
you
battle
try
starts
again.
in 5.
Do you have a problem with me I should know about, Emma?
Only the years of unnecessary pain and strife you caused my people.
Whatever your Wanda Maximoff did, that blood is not on my hands.
And yet there you are, bathed in red.
The
from
battle
head
starts
to
in
toe.
5, 4,
How fitting.
3.
Oh, hi, Miss Frost! I just wanted to tell you that Tippy Toe is a huge fan.
Your rodent is a fan. How unexpected.
She says she likes the way you sparkle. and I can see why.
We
The battle
all
starts
find
in
our own
5,
ways to shine.
4,
Even
3,
those we least
2.
expect. I don't recall you or your band of space misfits making it onto the guest list.
You think I'm gonna miss the concert of the year, so? Who's playing? Dazzler? Lila Cheney? Huh?
Ultron.
Bummer. Never been a fan.
The battle starts in 5.
Emma, always a pleasure to face extinction by your side.
We've managed to fend it off more times than I care to count, Aurora.
This feels different. Something in the wind. Perhaps the end finally is near.
If it is, at least we'll both go out looking
The battle
fabulous,
starts in
darling.
5.
Longing. Rusted. Furnace. What are these random words repeating in your mind?
Trust me, you don't want to find out, lady. So I keep them to myself if I were you.
Someone implanted a code in your brain, didn't they? A way to
The
control
battle
you.
starts in 5,
Fascinating.
4, 3,
No one's puppet
2,
Frost.
1.
Let go of my strings. I'm
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I thought you were supposed to be one of the smartest men on the planet, Richards.
I've heard that said before, but you're welcome to disagree if you wish.
I'm scanning her thoughts right now, and not one of them makes the slightest bit of sense.
Reading a quantum equation and
The
understanding...
battle starts in 5, 4,